The King's Christian Academy proudly presents Willy Wonka.
And you'll be the world of your imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around that view waves. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no place I know to compare with your imagination. Moving there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Hello there, and I am Willy Wonka. And in the course of my long and spectacular career, I've created more than 500 new and original candy bars, each with a center creamier, sweeter, and more delicious than the one before it. I can also create chewing gum that never loses its taste, and rich caramels that change color every 10 seconds as they dissolve delectably in your mouth. I've also created the biggest and best candy empire the world has ever known. But I have no one to leave it to. No one to replace me. No one to make new candy dreams come true when I retire. And the time for me to retire is, alas, already long overdue. Please gather together all the Oompa Loompas. I have an important announcement to make. I know 'cause I was there. With all such style and flair, and the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. Golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres. But soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright spark I'll be hiring, but who? Opinion is about me. There'd be no more chocolate ripples, or chocolate tipples, or chocolate ruffles, or chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses for sweet young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy, or chocolate ices, 'cause chocolate's crisis will grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire will know. There'd be no more chocolate squiggles, or chocolate whirlies, or chocolate swirlies, or chocolate twirlies for all you girlies, chocolate bagels, chocolate bugles, chocolate bubbles, 'cause chocolate's troubles grow and grow and grow. The the day that I retire will know. 'Cause the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres. This golden page of chocolate history we must write somehow. For the golden age of chocolate to make life sweeter now. These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket. These two very old people are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. That is Mr. Bucket, and that is Mrs. Bucket. The small child standing beside them is Charlie Bucket, their only daughter.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me what's the chocolate news.
Well, Wonka's got a new bar out.
Fudge Whipple or mallow based?
Mallow with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters, oh my.
Hi to you too. Been lying across in this bed for 17 years, and now suddenly you decide to say hi?
George, she didn't say hi, she said flavor shifters, my.
Wait, who's wearing a tie?
What do you mean why? I don't know why.
She didn't say hi, tie, or why, she said flavor shifters, my.
Sure, I'd love a slice of pie.
Nobody's having pie, Dad. Just cabbage soup as always.
Aww.
Hey, Papa. How many toothpaste caps do you reckon you twist into place at the toothpaste factory in your life?
Well, Charlie, as of today, my career stands total at 4,239,876.
That must be a world record.
Close.
I'd love some toast.
Nobody is having toast.
Do you think one day I might be able to get a job at the toothpaste factory too, Papa?
For your sake, Charlie, I hope not.
Now, what kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna work for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't be filling that girl's head with dreams of candy.
Brandy, I love one.
She's just a kid. Why would you give her brandy?
She said candy.
What?
Candy!
What?
Candy!
I'm not deaf, you know.
You've got to remember, Charlie has descended from a long line of distinguished candy men.
And women.
Yeah, whatever.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugworth Spy stole his candy balloon recipe.
Yes, Wonka was so angry, he gathered all his workers together and said, "I'm sorry, but you must all go home." Then he closed and locked the gates of the factory forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smell my way to school.
Yes, but no one goes in and no one comes out.
Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead, who knows?
Now, Grandpa Joe, you're gonna give Charlie nightmares again.
Charlie wants to play gin.
We're playing gin.
I'm in.
Charlie, run out and see if anyone's done today's newspaper.
Okay, Dad, but you'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Here, Pa, cabbage soup.
I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day after lunch with a shiny nickel apiece to buy a Wonka bar from the local candy man. But the only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. Don't you want some candy?
Not today. I'm on a special diet.
It looks like it's working. Help me pick something out. I've got a nickel.
You've already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish that first?
I can't help it. I just love candy. Caramels, jawbreakers, suckers, anything.
Stop it. You're making my mouth water.
I can't stop.
You can keep the others. I'm a Wonkerer.
world tastes good. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today. I wouldn't want to spoil my appetite.
It looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these on the house.
Really? Thanks.
Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The candy man. The candy man can. Oh, the candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy. Oh, yeah, and my dad wants to know if you got a newspaper we could borrow.
Sure, but I'm afraid it's yesterday's paper. Here you go. What's the world coming to when a family can't even afford a newspaper?
Thanks, see ya.
And the world tastes good 'cause the candy man thinks it should.
Hey, come eat.
Here's the paper, Dad.
Well, I'll be a chocolate crispy. Will you look at this? Wonka's factory to be open to a lucky few.
You mean people are actually going to be allowed inside the factory?
Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his world-famous chocolate factory. The lucky 5 will win a tour of the factory and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Tour the factory.
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on.
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 50 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
Charlie, could you imagine winning?
Touring the factory.
Meeting Mr. Wonka.
Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Well, I think I better be going to school.
Well, back to the twist and turn of the toothpaste taps for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
Charlie.
Now listen here, Charlie. We may be starving,
Starving.
May be poor,
Poorer than church mice.
but the Bucket family always
Thinks
positive.
Yes, Grandpa George? Okay, Grandpa George, what is it?
Charlie, remember, we may be starving,
Yes, Grandpa George.
we may be poor,
We've already done that.
shh, what's your turn? But the Bucket family,
Always thinks positive. I know, Grandpa George. I know.
how'd you know I was gonna say that?
Write it down in purple ink, Charlie. If it's in purple ink, you'll never forget it.
That's positive.
Well, little Charlie was off to school. But on her way, Charlie heard some exciting news.
Did you hear? Some kid already found the first golden ticket.
Already? When?
Today, look.
Ladies and gentlemen, this This is Phineas Trout reporting live from Frankfurt, Germany, where worldwide Wonka Mania has sales topping 25,000 bars every hour. We're here with the winning family now. Mrs. Poop, may I have a few words?
Der Name ist Gloop. Mit ein G und ein L und ein O und another O und ein P. G-L-O-O-P. Und das ist mein kleines Liebchen Augusta.
Tell us about the ticket.
Oh yeah, I just knew my little sausage would find this golden ticket. She eats so much candy vandies that it was almost impossible for her not to find one.
Yeah, impossible.
So, Augusta, tell the folks at home something about you. What do you like to do for fun? Favorite subjects? Any hobbies?
Yeah, food. Augusta eats food. Yeah, lots and lots of food, yeah.
Eating is her hobby. She's devoted to it. Mein Gott, is she devoted.
Critics would say Augusta is a questionable role model for young people, considering the alarming rise in childhood obesity.
So she's a little fat? What's so wrong with that? It's better than being some sort of hooligan shooting off their guns and raising their havoc. Now isn't it my wiggly wiggly?
Jawohl, Mommy dear, jawohl.
And what I always say, don't I always say it? Say it with me, my little Liebchen, say it with me.
Eat more, eat more, eat more, eat more.
Good girl, Augusta, say it again.
Eat more.
Good girl. We've been training her for this day ever since a little smudgy pudgy was born.
Training?
Oh, yeah. For their hungry to eat as much as Augusta, he has to be in training from morning till night, eating all kinds of their foods. If it was the Olympics, Augusta would have their golden medals. Juice for breakfast with melons and mangoes, with cereals, bananas and cream.
Then fried eggs with bacon, tomatoes with mushroom, with vegetables and buns by the
On coffee, toast, bread, and butter, and marmalade, sweetmeats and new treats galore.
And what does Augusta do when breakfast through?
She has bratwurst for lunch in the side of a truncheon, and pasta and foie gras on soup. Then lamb chops and suckling pig, duckling and chicken. I beg to be fitting, I glad. Say luncheon meat and sharp and 12:45, and it ends about 4:15.
And what does Augusta do when lunch is through?
Between meals, the cooks feed me all kinds of goodies, like chocolates or puddings and snacks.
You must understand, young Augusta is so highly strung, eating helps her in life.
Mom has vodka by something instead.
I make sodas and nothing she loves.
Dinner?
Cut off her diet. Hot dogs and 10 tons of french fries.
But if I had Moses and flies,
And then when she's finally back on her feet, can the kid even get through the door?
Oh, that's why Augusta has lived in society right from the day she was born.
So what does the poor little lass do all night to prevent life becoming a bore? Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. A second golden ticket has been found, this time on the other side of the world. We're off our live in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where the world is suddenly sweet for Miss Veronica Salt.
That's Veruca, you imbecile! Veruca, Veruca!
Mrs. Salt. I understand you sweetened Veruca's chances with a little assistance.
I said Veruca, you moron!
Yes, sir, I did. Because my daughter Veruca here is a very special girl, very special. And when she said she simply had to have the golden ticket, see, I went buying Wonka bars by the hundreds.
By the thousands, Mummy, by the tens of thousands.
You're right, baby. I must have bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. Me, in the nut business. Peanuts, cashews, Brazils, macadamia nuts. If it's nuts you want, I got them. Roasted raw, plain or fancy. Folks go nuts for my nuts.
Mummy, this interview is about me. They want to know about my ticket, not your macadamias.
Right you are, dear. Right you are. Call us at 1-800-WERE-NUTS. Major credit card protected.
The ticket, Mrs. Salt.
Right, so I bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars and had my factory goalie stop shouting nuts and start shouting wrappers.
And how many wrappers did Veronica shell?
None, you pea brain. Veruca doesn't do manual labor. We have people for that. And my father will have you fired for mispronouncing my name, won't he, Mummy?
Whatever you want, Pigeon. Anyways, after days of shelling chocolate, one of my factory goalies finally found the lousy golden ticket. I let her take it home to her 17 kids. I didn't have the heart not to. Know what I mean?
How philanthropic.
Mummy, now she's being sarcastic. I want her fired, you hear me? Fired, fired, fired!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Phineas Trout, where it seems the sweet is rapidly turning sour. Seems you can't have the chocolate without the nuts. Good luck, Veronica Salt. Stay tuned for the continuous coverage of this extraordinary contest. Let's hope at least one deserving kid is amongst the 5. Trout, out. I don't get paid enough for this.
What's going on? Why aren't you guys at school?
School's canceled. Everyone's gone Wonka crazy.
A new shipment just arrived at the candy shop. We want to be first in line. Come on.
That's okay. You guys can go on without me.
See ya. I'm gonna be first in line.
Not if I can help it. Race you there.
Dad? Why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early?
That's an understatement, Charlie. They've closed it forever. I'm out of a job.
Out of a job?
Yep, moving overseas. Gonna be fully automated. Guess you don't need toothpaste cap twisters when you've got robo gizmos.
Don't worry about it, Dad. You never liked that job anyways. Maybe now you can get in the candy business, like Grandpa Joe keeps saying.
Grandpa Joe likes to dream big dreams, Charlie. But I'm afraid big dreams just ain't gonna put food on the table.
I said don't worry about it, Dad. Just think positive.
Positive? Why?
Why not? You got nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling low or lost and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are round to sink, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the car, 'cause thinking positive, that comes free.
Positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the blink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the drink. I think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time, you'll be thinking positive too.
Oh, Charlie, I've had this much fun since the factory manager caught us under the conveyor belt. Now let's go home. I'm positive we're having something special for Sunday night.
Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time, you'll be thinking positive too. Positive.
The Bucket family went from morning till night with a horrid rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt worst of all. But once a year, Charlie got a very special treat.
Surprise!
Happy birthday, Charlie!
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie!
We've already done that.
You did? When?
Give him his present! 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 Present!
Here you go, my love. It's from all of us.
Hey, that's my good flannel. Give me that back.
It's a Wonka Nutty Crunch surprise.
Yep, best of them all. Rear whipple. Carefully whipped at 237 minutes for precisely 62.3 seconds.
Grandpa, please. I thought we agreed to get another nutterific.
The fudge mallow is the best and you know it.
Nutterific.
Fudge mallow.
Nutterific, nutterific, nutterific.
And I think she's terrific too. Happy birthday, Charlie.
Mom and Dad, it's Charlie's day.
Go ahead, Charlie. Open it up.
Okay, here goes. Well, that's that. Who wants a piece?
We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Come on, Dad. Have a piece. You deserve something special after losing your job.
What?
Glad to hit you.
It's not true. Tell me it's not true, Charlie.
We'll starve. It is true, but we will not starve. Now, what kind of a party is this? Let's splurge a little. Put on the radio.
Yeah, Charlie, turn on the radio.
Really? This is like the best birthday ever.
How did you let this happen? I'll adjust my toe, Charlie.
We interrupt this Orphan Annie radio hour to bring you this important news. In the past hour, a third golden ticket has been found, this time in Snellville, Georgia.
Why is that man in our house?
And what is your name, young lady?
Violet Beauregard.
Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. It's not ladylike. Not ladylike at all.
Oh, can it, Ma? You flap your jaws even more than I do.
Now, Violet, I do not appreciate that sort of language. Watch your words. Ask me nicely.
No prob. Hey, Ma, could you please can it? I'm being interviewed here.
Now tell us, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket?
Now, I'm a gum chewer normally. In fact, when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and went right on to the candy bars. That's how I found my ticket. Now, of course, I'm back on the gum.
Isn't that clever? She's so clever. She thought of that herself.
Ma, cool it. Especially when I sleep, I take the gum out of my mouth and I can put it on my headboard. So whenever I wake up, I can just pop it back in my mouth and start chewing again.
She thought of that too. So clever.
Cool it, Ma. And one time, I woke up and it got stuck in my hair. But Ma cut it out, and I went right on to chewing it. It was a hairy moment, though.
Isn't she just hilarious? Very witty, Violet. Now tell us about the golden ticket.
Keep your pants on, Finny. I'm getting to it. Now, like I said, I'm a gum chewer normally. In fact, I chew gum all day long. When I heard about Wonka's contest, as I said before, that's how I found my ticket. And I've been working on this piece of gum for over 3 months solid. Yeah, that's right. I've beaten the record set by my best friend, Cornelia Prince Meadow. And if she's out there, I'd like her to hear this message. Hi, Cornelia. Listen to this. You hear that? Yeah, uh-huh. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more. Yeah, take that, Princess Prince Meadow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales have rocketed up to over 200,000 an hour. And this just in, the fourth golden ticket has been found, this time located in Television City, California. Leaving only the fifth and final golden ticket left. We're here live in the home of Mike TV, the lucky finder of golden ticket number 4. Here's Mrs. TV now. Tell us about the ticket, ma'am.
Well, you see, Lil Mike and I were...
Cut the chit-chat, Ma. Didn't I tell you never to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, smack, whack, dead. Did you see that guy die? That was so totally awesome.
So we gather, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden ticket.
Zip it! This next show's Suicide Bomb Dude. Wait a minute. Freeze frame. It's my cell phone. Talk to me. Hold on, got another call. Talk to me.
Mike, I'd like you to tell us about the
Dude, can't you see I'm busy running an empire here? Oh, sorry. Catch you later. Bye. Okay, Oprah, what do you want?
Mike, would you mind telling us about the...
Well, hold the phone, dude. I love this show. Wait, you play Wii? I'm the best, dude. The best.
Mike has certain focus issues.
Chill.
So I gather. Now, Mike, tell us about the golden ticket.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I got the big, shiny golden ticket, dog. Big deal. Means giving up half day of my favorite shows to tour some stupid chocolate factory, which will probably have crappy star reception. Forgive me, Oprah. Gotta go. Dude, check that out.
And what school does our latest golden ticket winner attend?
School? Are you joking? Or just crazy? Who needs school? I got the TV, net, and my Game Boy, fool. Some kids like electric trains, and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't share their thirst for knowledge. I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, because I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, and other kids have useless aims like 10 days at a Boy Scout jamboree.
While wimpy kids read books of Earth, I play Destroy the Universe. No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids
And my Game Boy's even cuter. Yes, here we can see it all. On TV, on TV, on TV, on TV, on TV.
Turn it off. I've heard enough of these snot-nosed brats.
What'd you say? What'd she say?
She said she spotted rats.
Oh, catch one. Maybe we can eat it.
That is quite enough. I think we should all get to bed.
Can Grandpa Joe tell me one Wonka story? Just one, please?
Okay, fine, but only one and no zombie worker stories.
Oh, come on.
You guys care if Paul tells Charlie a bedtime story? Guess not. I hope you clean up, Mrs. Bucket.
All right, Charlie, I got a story for you.
What is it about? Pirates, a giant peach? Zombies?
No, your mother said no zombie stories. This story is about a young lady.
Oh?
And this young lady thought she'd opened up all her presents on her birthday. But the truth was, there was one left. Look here, Charlie. Oh, it's stuck. Oh. Finally.
It's a Wonka Nutty Crunch surprise. But where'd you get it?
I have my ways. Now remember, Charlie, this chocolate oil could be holding the
fifth and last golden ticket.
Now what's going on here?
Paul, what's that in your hand?
This is between me and Charlie. Shh, I don't want to wake the others.
What's going on?
I smell chocolate.
What are you up to, Joe?
This is between me and Charlie on her birthday. My bad. Here you go, Charlie.
I can't open it, Grandpa Joe. You open it.
How about this? It's already opened. Let's open it more together.
3, 2, 1. Nothing.
A good thing, really. Chocolate, well, if you ate all this, you'd be the size of a dome on Capitol Hill. A lifetime supply of it, I mean.
You know what? I wish I never heard of candy or Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to that smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been
During the next 2 weeks, the weather turned as cold as Willy Wonka's Sub-Zero Choco Ice Cream Supreme. First came the snow. Huge white flakes drifting down from a steel blue sky. Then came the wind. Jets of freezing cold air came rushing in through the door and through the windows. There was no place you could go to escape them. Our 4 old folks lay huddled, silent, trying to keep the cold out of their bones. For the Bucket family, the excitement of the golden ticket was long forgotten. For all the family could think about was how to keep warm and scraping together enough food as winter tightened its grip. For Mr. Bucket, he was searching for odd jobs like shoveling snow, while little Charlie began the long, uphill trek towards school.
Charlie? Charlie, where's your coat? I haven't got a coat. Take my scarf. You'll freeze to death. Thanks. You making your rounds? Was hoping to, but it's too cold. Just trying to get all this candy back to the shop before it freezes. Help me pack up, would you? Sure. Blast it! My fingers are so cold I can't feel them. Would you mind grabbing that for me? I don't want the candy to freeze. Yeah. Look at that. Lying in snow. A silver dollar. I think you must have dropped this. Oh, a silver dollar? No, it's not mine. Why don't you just take it back home to your folks? You think I should? Maybe I should put up a notice. That coin's probably been buried in the snow for weeks. Take it, Charlie. And take this for being such a good kid. So good. A perfect blended Belgian dark chocolate with New World light and subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Thanks. I better get going. Do you think I could just have one more? And, this time I'll pay for it. Why not? I'd give you another one, but the boss is really strict about inventory. What'll it be, Charlie dear? Well, I think I'll share this one with my family. Then Grandpa Joe likes the Wonka Nutty Crunch Surprise, but Grandma Josephine likes the Fudge Mellow Delight. So then you should get the Whipple Scrumptious Nutterific Totally Twisted Combo Bar! Just out. Here you go. I know you're gonna share it and all, but you might as well take a little taste, to make sure you like it too. You were just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think positive. Look what happened! See what happened? That's what happens when you're thinking positive. Think positive. I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see little good luck for me, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never a happy song to sing. Suddenly half the world is mine. What an amazing thing, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden
ticket has finally been found, right here in the great city. What's your name, kid?
Charlie Bucket, ma'am.
Congratulations, Charlie Bucket. Your life is about to change.
Mom, Dad, Grandpa Joe, I found it, the last golden ticket.
Don't tease us, Charlie.
But I did look.
Holy nutterific, you did it, Charlie, you did it.
Wait a minute. The store's today. I saw mine in front of Wonka's factory. You better get moving. Come on, Charlie, let's wash your face.
And shine shoes. Are you wearing clean underwear?
No, I don't think so.
Not you, Charlie.
Charlie, she is.
Who are you gonna bring with on the tour?
I'd love if all of you can come with me, but if I had to choose one, it would have to be Grandpa Joe.
Oh, he's too old.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Not you, Joe.
Oh, he's prehistoric. I am not too old. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Come on, Charlie, get me out of this bed. You can stand. I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and take down in the sun. I never thought that I would be the lack of lost dream of life.
But it can be done. Yes, it can be done. I never dreamed that I would climb over the moon as the sun. Nevertheless, a blessing, knowing that to me, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. A golden ticket. And a golden chance to make my way. And what the golden ticket is so golden. We never ever get to think that there'll be a golden time. Maybe there's a golden lake for us to become sublime. 'Cause we got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. We got a golden chance to make our way. And with the golden ticket, it's a golden day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live outside of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, where history is about to take place. We've been told the man himself will soon emerge from behind these mysterious gates. Yes, something is happening. Here he comes now, this chocolate genius of the century, Mr. Willy Wonka.
Will find in your mind this world of endless fascination. No more fun place to be than your own imagination. You can dream any dream. You can savor every situation. Life's in there, a sensational sensation. If you want to see magic lands, just close your eyes and see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one. There is no place to go to compare with your imagination. So go there to be free if you truly wish to be.
Mr. Wonka, may I have a few words?
Certainly. Muckluck, Supercilious, and Piano Forte. 3 of my very favorites. Lovely speaking with you. Lovely, lovely time. Gather round, my little friends. Gather round. Welcome to my factory. Augusta Gloop, please step forward.
Here is my golden ticket, Mr. Wonka. Does this mean I can have something to eat? Huh? Achoo!
Oh, poor baby. She has ein großen Schnapple.
My name's Veruca Salt.
That's your misfortune, not mine. I always thought Veruca was a kind of wart. But you don't look like a wart at all. More of a mole. Perhaps a bunion.
How you doing, Walks? Salt's the name and nuts the game. I'm totally nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like this must take 1,000,000 nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course you can. Violet Beauregard?
I hear ya. Here's your ticket.
Violet, there's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But make gum.
Mr. Wonka asked you to remove your gum, Violet dear. Do we need to negotiate?
Psychobabble, whatever.
Mr. Mike TV and guest.
Hold
step
your
forward.
golden horses a minute, Professor. I got a Geico and a Nike commercial coming up. You don't often get a Geico and a Nike back to back.
I'm sorry, here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious. And Mike, I'm very happy to announce there will be no television reception in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever. Charlotte Bucket.
It's Charlie. Charlie Bucket, Mr. Wonka. Here's our ticket.
Hello, Mr. Wonka.
So you're Charlie Bucket. Very odd coincidence you finding your ticket on the very last minute of the very last day.
Now see here, Wonka. Our ticket is as good as...
Pleasure to meet you too, Mr.
Oh, you already know me, Mr. Wonka. Joe Bucket. I used to work for you.
Congratulations. So did I. Well, is that everyone? Then let us start the tour. We must start with the contract. Could one of you come please hold this? Thank you.
There's more?
It's broken. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of fine print.
A bit?
It's really fine. All right, everyone. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, insert your name here,
I, Mike T.
Bucket.
hereby swear not to touch, malign, assign,
Touch, malign, assign.
clutch, share, tear, away, or party of the first part on the penalty fitting of grievance should such grievance are not valid in all states. See store for details object of merit larger than they appear to you, so solemnly swear.
We swear.
Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring. A minute.
There are absolutely no mobile phones. Sign or leave. Good. Now, are there any questions?
How long will this take? I have a meeting in 20 minutes. I'm in quite a hurry.
Any questions from the children?
Herr Wonka, how long until we may have ein snack? Augusta has low blood sugar.
Oh, come on! Pull the Mr. Wonka back and go on. Pull the Mr. Wonka! Oh! Just wait till I send this one to Grandma.
There will be no flash photography of any kind.
But that's my phone.
Wonderful.
Mr. Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augusta. the luminous lungs for eating in bed at night. And in this room here are the exploding suits for when enemies start a fight. And in this room here is the rock candy mine. They say that it rebounds to you. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows to munch while you just can't sleep.
Little room, big rooms, high room, low room,
1,700 candy showrooms.
small rooms, bathrooms, ballrooms.
You'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in this room here are the hot ice creams for a cold day through the silk.
In every room has chocolate miracles, dreams beyond compare.
Driving rivals to despair. You should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here, and this room here, and this room here, oh, this room here,
And this room here.
and oh yes, that room there.
Is the room getting smaller or am I getting taller? Achoo!
You're disgusting!
Disgusting. It's all over my face.
Don't wipe it on me.
Please step quickly now. I'd hate to lose any of you so early on in our tour.
We'll be crushed. Is this some sort of joke?
Yes, isn't everything? Okay, step quickly. Step center. Now, now, now! If you want to see magic lands, just look around and view one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one.
Please save me one.
There it is. It's all candy, all edible. And the chocolate river, every single drop is the finest liquid chocolate ever known to man.
Mr. Wonka, just how much chocolate is in that river?
I'd say there's about enough to fill every bathtub and every swimming pool in the country. I'd say about 5 million gallons. Wouldn't I? And why wouldn't I not? For all I know, it could be 5 million and one.
Wonka, what are those pipes for?
You see, once the chocolate has been turned to creamy perfection, these pipes take its yummy goodness to each and every room in the factory.
Imagine, Augusta, hot and cold running chocolate.
Herr Wonka, I want to taste some hot and cold running chocolate.
No matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting, you must not, under any circumstances, touch the chocolate.
Look, over there. It's some sort of creature.
Freeze! Put your hands where I can see them, punk!
It's a zombie worker.
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
You see here, Wonka, I'm a geography teacher.
Then you should know all about that terrible country with its thick, terrible jungles infested by snazzy wanglers and hornwogglers and, oh, those so terrible wangadoodles.
Wangadoodles? There's no such thing.
Yes, there are, my dear. And wouldn't a wangadoodle just love to sink her super sharp little fangs into you? Augusta! Didn't I quite say just moments ago that my chocolate must never be touched by human hands? Especially yours.
Too late.
Oh, great. He's gonna give us cold to millions of people.
It's so good. I think I'm chocolate to get drunken. Achoo!
Get out of there!
She's going under the chocolate.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Asthma attack. Where'd she go?
but not big enough, it seems. Not even I need for a gloop-sized pipe.
Augusta, get out of that pipe this very instant!
She looks stuck.
I think that's because she is stuck, Charlie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh gosh.
We've seemed to have a slight early setback. I lost a big, fat, greedy child to the chocolate river. Shame. That girl seemed to really know her food.
Yes, please.
Should we mash like a marshmallow?
No, that pipe goes nowhere near the marshmallow room. It goes to the strawberry dipping room.
The strawberry dipping room?
Exactly, or should be heated to exactly 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Or is that Celsius? I do very much get the two mixed up, and sometimes with, more than tragic consequences. In any case, someone will accompany Mrs. Gloop to the strawberry dipping room. And when you get there, on your left, you're gonna find a big, long, sharp stick hanging on the wall. I want you to take it down and start poking around in the chocolate. You'll probably find her there, but you better hurry, or she's gonna be poured into the fudge boiler. And that would be a tragedy. Could damage my machinery.
What?
What is wrong? And Augusta would be damaged too!
Yes, I did.
Frog Loop, I'm very sorry to say, Augusta was damaged a long time ago, and the only tragedy, I'm afraid, would be all the wasted chocolate. So, good day, Mrs. Gloop, and good luck. Let us continue with the tour.
What? So we're just
What did you just do to Augusta?
No.
Is she gonna be okay?
This is ridiculous. I don't even want to go anymore.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. What are you at? Getting terribly fat. Do you think we'll come? I don't want to look at it.
Oompa loompa doopa-dee-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too.
I think Oompa Loompa Doompa-dee-doo.
Next part of our journey, by boat. Please step up and in, up and in. And please watch your step. Violet, do not lick the boat.
Miss Ray.
You'll just make it sticky.
Sorry.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes. But of course you do have amazing taste. You know, I would simply adore a pink candy boat. And maybe one of those cute little Oompa Loompas to drive it for me.
Wait.
Okay, I know when it's time to get out the old checkbook. Don't take me on too much of a boat ride, Wonka. Get it? A little joke there.
A bad parent says what?
What?
I said. A bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly.
Hey Wonka, where are you taking us?
I wonder which one of us are gonna die this time.
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply
glowing. Someone must know where we are, but no destination showing. So it's all up, it is all.
Like a game of tic-tac-toe.
We can't seize this dilly-dallying.
Shally-shallying to and fro.
Where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe, quite apart from our not knowing. It's the only way to go.
I don't want to die. I have a life to live. I got a son to take care of. I don't want to die.
It's over.
Stop screaming.
And next we have the invention. Some of my most secret inventions are bubbling and simmering down here. Thank you. Ta-da! The everlasting gummy gourmet gobstopper.
That looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum?
The most dazzling gum in the world.
Gum? Oh no.
An entire 3-course dinner without any of those nasty calories.
Gum?
Unfortunately, we mustn't chew it because it has not been perfected yet.
Gum. I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To own one stick of lifelong gum and all life long to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I chew it till I wed. If I survive to 95, I chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Pea soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so mine.
Oh my gosh. Now, why would you do that?
Amazing. It really does taste like pea soup. Oh, and here comes the roast beef. Awesome. So tender and juicy.
But the blueberry ice cream,
Oh, I'll bet that's dye.
that's what I'm worried about. The dye.
But you're so busted.
That gum is gonna do it.
Her candy fame's gone down the drain.
I told her not to chew it.
Too late, Willy, nothing to it. Cause I know just how to chew it. There's no need to poo-poo-poo it. All I have to do is do it.
So Violet, do you're turning blue.
What you gonna do? Just stand the singing and my blue.
Yes, she's turning blue, it's true. Oh, Violet, you are now bright blue.
Rotten, lousy, come, I knew it. Blueberry blue and it's fat, I sue it.
Oh, yeah. I guess I blew it. Blew it.
Oh well. Off to the next room we go.
I always thought it was the old people who die first, but I guess not.
Oompa loompa doobity doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doobity dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
While from smoking and brightening your smile, but it's revolting, repulsive, and wrong.
Chewing and chewing all day long, the way that a cow does. Oompa loompa doobity-da. Given good manners, you will grow far. You will live in happiness too, like me. Oompa loompa doobity-doo.
Well, well, well. 2 naughty little children gone. And 3 good little children left. Or right. Or wrong. We'll see.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be all right? Or will she always be, well, a blueberry?
Very probably. At least I hope so. Pity, really. She showed such promise in being a gum prodigy. Oh well. What is this room? I very much forgot about this room. It's the fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka? Sweetie? I want bubbles that taste like candy!
Actually, they taste like soap. For children with dirty mouths.
He's right about that one.
It's what the bubbles do that is remarkable.
What do they do, Wonka?
1 sip of my fizzy lifting drink, and you will float on air. Unfortunately, my legal supervisors have prohibited us from even taking the tiniest of tastes. Something about air traffic control. But don't worry, there's much more exciting things in this direction.
Fun.
Where did Mr. Wonka go? And the kids?
They left us behind.
What was that?
What in the world?
Hello? Who's there?
You hear voices too, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess one tiny, taste gonna do any harm, could it?
You're right, yeah. That doesn't taste too good.
I'm flying.
Whoa! I'm flying.
There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying.
Thrilling, fulfilling, and higher educational as flying.
It's inspirational
And recreational trying.
way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky.
Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling so high up above. It's so appealing, I'm reeling, my dead flying, flying. I
needs a fan. It's sucking us up. We've got to float down.
I can't.
Try, Charlie.
I
try.
can't.
It's gonna chop us to itty bitty bits.
Think positive.
I can't.
Think positive.
I said I can't.
Think. Oh, how I love to burp.
People burp from Atlanta to Antwerp.
From John Wayne to William. Every guy likes to be you or P. Happy birthday to me.
You see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals, the main two being thermobranine and caffeine. Charlie! Do stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to, I don't know, floating away now, would we? And next we have the nut room.
Mr. Wonka, are those squirrels?
Thus explaining their enormous similarity to squirrels. But these squirrels, however, are trained. They've been trained to separate a walnut from its shell while simultaneously separating the good nuts from the bad ones.
Oh, that's so adorable! Here, Squirrely, Squirrely!
Veruca! Do not disturb the squirrels. They're in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. And what I want, I get.
Oh no.
Check books, buddy. I want a squirrel and a Noompa Loompa. I want a squirrel and a Noompa Loompa and a pink candy boat. And while we're at it, I want to feast. I want to bean feast. Buns and donuts and fruitcakes with no nuts, so good you could go nuts. Give it to me. Now I want a ball. I want a party. Pink macaroons and a million balloons and performing baboons and give it to me. Now I want a party with roomfuls of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm going to scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes. And now, don't care how, I want it now.
She wants the world. She wants the whole world. She wants to lock it all up in her pocket.
It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now.
She wants today. She wants tomorrow. She wants to wear 'em like jewels in her hair.
And I don't want to share 'em. Give it to me now. I want to ride in a fine crystal carriage. I want each day to be spring. And when the time comes to think about marriage, I want a king.
She wants the stars up in the heavens.
Venus and Saturn arranged in a pattern.
Can't wait to wear that on my brow.
Care how she wants it now.
Don't care how. I want it now. Be humble.
So what's gonna happen to them?
Those two were nuts. And I fear they're about to be roasted.
Why? Where does that chute lead to, Wonka?
That particular chute leads to the garbage incinerator. But don't worry, there's a chance it may not be on today.
It's glowing orange. I think it's on.
No. It's only on every other day. And as long as it's not one of those other days, we have nothing to worry about.
You are a terrible person.
Good, Joe.
Onward and upward and backward and forward. Let us continue.
Remember, get me out of here.
Okay.
Well, I can't. Okay, it's not that hard to walk. Just
keep
He's
going.
an old man.
Just
He
keep
can walk
walking.
faster than you.
Oompa loompa doopity doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Who do you blame when your kid is a brat? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming the kid is a lying or shame. You know exactly who's to blame. The mother and the father. Oompa loompa doopity-da. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa loompa doopity-doo.
All right, everyone. For this next room, everyone must wear protective gear.
move. Me first.
You old man.
Excuse you.
I didn't know I could run that fast.
Thank you.
All right, somebody's gonna need to pick up my hat. My back hurts.
Not it.
We need to glue it to your head.
Quiz. What do y'all think this room is?
Well, there's a TV, so I'm guessing it's a TV studio of some sort.
I'll bet it's for making Wonka commercials.
Wrong.
Oh.
You are all familiar with how television works, correct?
Yeah, but how does this thing work?
Sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
How does this thing work?
Sorry, I'm also a bit deaf in that ear as well.
What's the Loopy Doopy doing?
Well, you see, television gave me a wonderful idea. I thought, if you can send a picture by television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
Very possible. Just imagine, you're sitting at home, watching TV, and up comes a Wonka bar commercial. It says, try a Wonka bar, try it now, and poof, there it is. All ready to be eaten. All with a simple push of this here button. Unfortunately, it hasn't been properly tested, so we mustn't fiddle with it anymore.
It's real.
Hey, watch me! I'm gonna be the first person to ever be sent by TV!
Mike, darling.
Why are you gonna stop?
Oh no. I do hope some part of him wasn't left behind. We've never transported a person before.
Look, something's happening.
Mike, I told you not to touch.
That was your first mistake, fool! I wanna do it again and again! Put me down! I wanna be on TV!
He's completely unharmed.
Why y'all so big?
Unharmed. Hey, Stick, just doll!
Well, that explains
Jesus.
Well, that does seem to be a bit of a small problem. But you see, small boys are very springy and very stretchy. The taffy puller! That ought to do it!
What is wrong with you? How far do you think he'll stretch?
I don't know. Could be miles.
Oh, my Lanta.
Do you guys not understand this concept of a child? Huh. I'm fragile.
Oh well. On to the next room.
I'm going the other way. Oh.
Oompa loompa doopity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a glut of tea? A pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. Why don't you try simply reading a book? Or could you just not bear to
Oompa loompa doopity-da. Turn off the TV and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa loompa loompa
do-buddy-do?
Thank you both so much for coming. I'm sure you can find your own way out.
What about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Oh, yes, that. Every child will receive their chocolate, but other than that, today's been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day to you, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. You know what? Just a minute, Mr. Wonka. I don't deserve the lifetime supply of chocolate. I tasted the fizzy lifting drinks and I broke the rules, and I'm really, really sorry. But I wanted to thank you for the most wonderful tour of your factory and the most wonderful day. It was better than Christmas. Goodbye, Mr. Wonka.
You did it, Charlie! You did it! You did it!
Did what, Mr. Wonka?
Now listen here, Wonka. It was my idea to take a sip of the fizzy lifting drink, not Charlie's.
So you're both to blame. But I haven't got time for that now. I just found the next person to make new candy dreams come true.
I don't really understand, Mr. Wonka.
You see, Charlie, this entire thing was a test of character. I chose each of the rooms that would best tempt each golden ticket winner. And you, Charlie, did something quite remarkable. You gave in to the temptation, but you were smart enough not to get caught. And still, you admitted to your guilt. So come along now. We have a lot of planning to do.
Does this mean we're in trouble, Mr. Wonka?
Time will tell, Charlie. Time will tell.
We're gonna die.
Time will tell, Charlie. Time will tell. And you'll realize that it's always just a matter of time before we get ourselves in some good old-fashioned life-threatening trouble. Ah, here we are. Step in, Charlie.
So you go, and I think I'll just walk home.
Come on, Grandpa Joe.
Come on. Okay, Charlie, press that button.
This one?
No. Not that one.
Who's trying to kill us now?
I'm sorry.
That one. Okay, now hang on tight. We're going up and out.
Up and out? Help!
identifying. Hearing the strum stratosphere soaring high in the sky.
There is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying. Bumping your head on the ceiling so high up above. It's so appealing, I'm reeling, our death defying. Mr. Wonka, it's your factory.
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
And over there, they're all the kids lining up.
It looks like they're trying to get our attention. Let's float down and see what they want.
Great idea.
Oompa-doompa-dee-doo, I got a final puzzle for you. Oompa-loompa-doompa-dee-dee, if you are wise, you'll listen to me. There is a problem with lots of our youth. Not everyone likes telling the truth. Telling the truth starts a beautiful buzz. Isn't it nice when someone does? It could be contagious.
Mother?
I'll never eat gum again.
I became nuts.
Finally.
No TV for a week.
Only they all learned their lessons.
Rats.
So, Charlie, how much do you love my factory?
I think it's the most amazing and exciting place in the whole entire world.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Charlie, because from this point on, it's yours.
I mean, I'd love to, Mr. Wonka, but I got my mom, my dad.
Forget about that and take the offer.
Grandpa George, Grandma Josephine, and I.
You don't have to. Look.
Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa. What does this mean, Mr. Wonka?
It means your entire family can come live with you here in the factory.
Why did you bring him?
They said it was the gas station.
So what do you say now, Charlie?
I say yes, Mr. Wonka. I would absolutely, positively love to.
Charlie makes everything she bakes satisfying and delicious.
We will help you eat the dishes.
Who can take a sunrise?
Sprinkle it with dew.
Cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two.
My Charlie can.
I know that she can. We
Know that she can, 'cause she mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
The world tastes good, 'cause the candy man thinks it should.
in welcoming the fabulous director, Miss Emily Gasher, to the stage.
Miss Emily.
All right. Hello, everyone. I hope you have had as much fun tonight as I have. I have been grinning and kind of getting a shiver through me ear to ear all night long. And this is the 4th time we've done this, but it's still just as exciting as the first one. Oh, geez. It's like bittersweet because we don't want it to end, but we know it needs to so that we can get ready for next year's show. It makes me so excited that that's their reaction. Okay. First of all, I would like to say thank you to this absolutely amazing, out of this world cast. Can we give them another round of applause? Next, I need to bring my amazing crew out here. We have Miss Jones. Miss Jenny. Miss Madison. Miss Nia. Don't be shy. And then I need some light in the back because the rest of my crew is back there. Mr. Gardner and Miss Jarbo, Mr. Wolf and Mr. Allen, and folks, there he is. And folks, we have got some fantastic high school boys that are running our light and sound back there. Give it up for Keegan Griffith and Gage Briggs! Next, we have our amazing backstage crew. Come on out, backstage crew. Oh, are you out? Oh, good. This stage is full. Awesome. Come here. Come up. Up. Come on. Come on. Most of them. Almost every one of these kids learned everything you saw here tonight on Thursday. On Thursday! And they rocked it, getting those pieces on and off on time, getting every amazing prop ready to roll. Guys, thank you. Thank you very, very much from all of us. Thank you. And with these thank yous, we have some incredible parents that have been with us since day one. So I'm gonna go ahead and call your names. I would love for you to join me on stage. If you don't want to, if you could please just stand up where you are. First, we have Mr. Hess. In fact, the entire Hess family. Can you please stand up? Mr. Hess has been with us for years now, and he always comes through. After work, he will get here late at night, helping us to build our incredible set, bringing all the materials that we need, helping to feed our very hungry teenagers every day, making sure that the kitchens are clean, tables are wiped down. He's just done an amazing job, and his wife has been doing it with him while wrangling 3 kiddos. So thank you, Hess family. The next families that we would like to acknowledge are the Reynolds and the Ryan families, because they not only contributed so much food to these kids, but I saw on a Thursday night Mr. Ryan dressed in his very nice outfit, still helping to pull the props on and off the stage. And he was supposed to be here to watch the show, but he was still helping us with props. He too had a great hand in building our set. Thank you to the Ryan family and the Reynolds family for all of your hard work. I would also like to acknowledge Mr. Griffith. He was here, and I did not know this, but he works at the hospital. And he had just gotten off shift, and he had some extra time, and he came down. He's like, sure, I'll help you build your set. So thank you, Mr. Griffith. We really appreciate that. Next, we would like to acknowledge Mr. Kimball, his beautiful daughter, Grace. Oh, look at how proud Mrs. Salt is of you. Mr. Kimball and Grace were here on Saturdays helping us to paint, and Mr. Kimball took materials home and helped to build our gorgeous bubble and nut room wall that you saw. So thank you very, very much to them. We really appreciate that. We would also like to acknowledge, where'd she go? She disappeared on me. Oh, how dare you hide from me? We would like to acknowledge Miss Mary Beth, because does anybody else recognize the quality of the paint job that you see behind you? Yeah, I do. She was here with us for hours and hours, and she would come and spend the entire day and just paint, and it was just incredible. And we just thank you so much for all of that painting and all that hard work. And she wasn't alone. A huge thank you also to Mrs. Redding and Mrs. Jones and our very own Grace Kimball hiding back here in the corner. They helped to paint this gorgeous set. They were here after school. And Amber Lee, she wants that recognition. She worked those bubbles. She did. She worked those bubbles. Miss Mary Beth. Miss Mary Beth, will you please step forward?
I have so many pretty things in my bag. I know, I have so many pretty things.
Miss Mary Beth, thank you.
Thank you.
We would also like to say thank you to the Redding family, because Miss Jenny over here, she's my co-director, and she has been helping me and keeping me centered and telling me what I gotta do to get this done. Thank you, thank you. So this is for the Redding family. This is for Mrs. Redding. Mr. Redding for coming and helping to build our sets. Every Saturday I was here, he was here. He was helping her to drill things together and nail things together and locate lumber and running to grab paints for us. So thank you to the Redding family for your commitment to this production. It would not have been possible without that willingness, so thank you. I have some more. I just have to get everything down here. And to all the families that I've already acknowledged, thank you. To all the families that I've already acknowledged, I have something for you. So when you see me, you can come and receive that. It's just a small token of our thanks to you for everything you've done for us for these last 4 months. The next family I'd like to acknowledge is the Graham family. Miss Zoe Welday, AKA Matilda. Zoe's granddad, Mr. Graham, was here helping us to build sets, helping us to get pieces together, and his company, I'm so sorry I don't have the name on top of my head, but it is in the thank yous of your playbill, but his company donated the lumber here tonight, and they were like, yeah, we can get your lumber, we can get your materials, and it is good quality stuff that we can disassemble and use for years to come, so thank you so much. Can you give that to your grandparents? Okay. The next person I would like to say thank you to is, her name is Azaria. And Azaria, are you here tonight? Is she here? She's not here? Okay. She is not with us tonight, so I will give her card to Mr. Gardner to pass on. But Azaria was the lovely violinist. Huh? I was saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Azariah. My apologies if you see this video. Azariah was our lovely violinist that you heard in all of our score music tonight. So, Azariah, Mr. Gardner, our very own Miss Shelley Redding right here, AKA Mrs. Bucket. They were a part of an incredible effort that took place over spring break and prior to spring break and shortly after spring break, correct, Mr. Gardner? Yes, and after spring break, to create an entire new score for our kids, because the one they gave us was not easy for us to sing with. It was far too fast-paced, and the music was hard to find our cues. So they took it upon themselves to recreate the entire score. So thank you to them. And then the Orwig family, Ashley, Adam, Bear. Would you mind coming up here, please? Ashley, Adam, and Bear opened up their home to Mr. Gardner and Azaria and Shelley, and they are the sound mixers, the woodwinds, the percussion, the brass, basically every other instrument that I didn't mention. They were the sound that you heard tonight on our score. They mixed everything, they seamed it all together, and it was absolutely beautiful. And we thank you so, so much. And our cast thanks you so much for creating a track that we could sing to, that we will be enjoying probably for the rest of the school year and many more to come. So this is just a small token from all of us to you. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this for us. And my daughter, Camille, AKA Violet, she had a wonderful opportunity to play with Sweet Little Bear. So we have a bear for a bear. Oh, I pray that I did not leave everyone out. I've been making lists, trying to remember every single person that has helped us. Thank you to Mrs. Briggs for helping us with our gorgeous hair and makeup for the last 2 days. Thank you to Mrs. Wong for helping us with hair and makeup. Thank you to all our amazing parents who have helped to run concessions, bring us costume pieces, help keep an eye on our kids backstage to keep them safe and ready to go on curtain. Thank you to every single person who is in this room tonight. You guys, this production is not possible without your support and just your love and passion for the arts for these kids. So please give yourselves a round of applause. And sadly, without further ado, this concludes our production of Willy Wonka. Our cast is going to stay on stage so we can take some wonderful photos. Thank you all so much for coming. Please try carefully. Thank you and good night!